And we're back
After
months.
4 months.
Everybody, we are officially back in this bitch. First off, want to say fuck COVID-19 because I really got the train derailed.
We probably missed like 20 episodes because of that.
Probably. I mean,
Just because people weren't supposed to come to my house.
yeah, for sure. I didn't want to come over here anyway, with given circumstances around the house. But
It's hot as fuck.
we're married now. I'm glad she's showing some sort of fucking emotion.
Is she even in
She
the
won't.
camera?
She is. She won't. She won't be here much longer.
I'm like,
Like you. We're just gonna do a two-man show from here on out
why?
Yeah.
because you're terrible.
I just
We're
zoned out. I'm
Cause-
so sorry.
Because we're getting married.
2020, y'all can do what you want.
You damn right.
So yeah, we apologize for the audio because for one, we're not in our normal location, scenery, yeah, whatever.
The fucking lights won't work.
Yeah, so we're gonna be right here for right now. Apologize if the audio blows cock because it probably does. The microphone is down here. Normally it's like almost
Even.
yeah, almost even. But it's okay if I gotta beef it up, I'll beef it up. Or do we have a
A box.
excuse
They
me
got paper towels.
off camera? No, we don't need to have these. I mean toilet paper fuck.
Oh, wow, I
I was
said paper towels.
gonna-
We're not going to use paper towels.
I was gonna grab that battery.
Hey, this is redneck.
Honestly. I was gonna grab a dead battery.
This might work.
This is my blow up.
Checking the sound
It's
waves.
redneck, right?
It's kind of working. Can't complain. Can't complain. So, it's fucking hot out here.
Yeah, it is.
I feel fine.
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating like a whore in
Sorry,
church.
I look like a complete dude, but it's the only thing that's comfortable.
If you see us glistening with sweat, we're sorry.
Yes, because I'm probably dripping.
I will not.
Here.
It's not the
Stop.
first time
I will
I've done
throw up.
It's not the first time I've done it. You'll be fine. So, how did COVID treat you, Derek?
I haven't worked at GameStop in 3 months.
Shit, have you really not?
I've worked once since March 12th. For an hour.
Honestly, like the weekend of my birthday was like when shit started getting real.
Yeah, because that's when Rudy Gobert fucking got COVID.
Yeah, because we were gonna go to Orlando, and then we were like, well, no, scratch that. We were gonna go to Savannah, and then everything just like shit hit the fan almost immediately after we made that plan.
We would have gone.
And then, well, no, nobody felt fully comfortable going
I would have felt
'cause-
okay.
because they were still having their St. Patty's Day parade that weekend. So no, you wouldn't have. So like literally ever since then, like it was hell, basically what it seemed like.
Thank God the NBA is coming back. I wish it could have been June 31st or June 30th, I mean, but you know.
Water. Yeah, because isn't it next month they're coming back?
They're basically coming back in August. Because the first day back is July 31st.
Oh yeah. I saw the schedule the other day that they were doing, but I didn't fully pay attention to it because I mean, I'm just glad sports are coming back. One thing I have been watching that's sports related is Major League Wiffle Ball on YouTube. It's pretty freaking cool, man. Like it made me want to hit up all of y'all and be like, hey,
That's so hard to play with.
tennis ball, baseball, you want to play wiffle ball again? Like, got to do something. I mean, I know I wasn't expecting all this to run into summer. I mean, damn, dude, like, it's rough. It's very rough.
Sure, I'm zoned out again.
Of course you are.
I'm tired.
Movies got canceled. Sports got canceled.
Everything got canceled.
I'm fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
scared me. I was like, what's going on?
They're saying most.
I'm okay right now. Thank you.
Cool.
There's the.
His mom is asleep. Like,
There's the freaking Tennessee.
We're not going to get into anything political. We've all shared our thoughts on that. So, I mean, we've all taken the right stance, for lack of a better word. So there's no need for that to bleed on into here. If this would have been last week when we were projected to start back, yeah, probably would have made some
what
comments.
I was going to say? You know who we should get on here, because I think it'd be fun to have him on here? Ashton.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Because I don't feel comfortable us talking about that with no.
Oh no! For
I mean,
sure.
I know
don't
you're
get me
half
wrong.
Hispanic, but like, I feel like we need to have, huh?
I have a fourth Hispanic.
Well, I'm a 16th Cherokee, so we just gonna start throwing stuff out now.
But yeah, I mean, we said from the beginning we weren't going to get too political unless the need be. But
I mean, it's pretty close.
yeah, but I mean, it's already past its prime. Like if things start heating back up, yeah, I'm sure we'll touch on it. But I mean, I've said enough on my own Facebook that I don't feel like really talking about it unless somebody says something that I feel like I need to respond to.
Basically, fuck racism. That's all.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like,
or ruck fascism.
yes, oh, so ruck fascism.
Yeah.
But that's really it. I mean, a little damn stupid
Defense
thing.
security.
But like, Dalton's trying to get like big into all this, and I'm sorry, but Dalton, we're not built like that. And I hate to say it like this as well, but the dude that is trying to start the stuff here is a white guy. Like,
But he doesn't live here anymore either, does he?
I don't know. I don't care. Just Dalton's not like that. Like, as far as I've known, I've lived here 26 fucking years. I've never experienced like full on racism. I'm sure there was back in the day. Obviously, that was with the times. But here, no. I mean, you have Isaiah Mack who went to Northwest. He's playing for the fucking Tennessee Titans. You have people from all over the area that are doing good things. What, you shit?
No, my stomach's just
Oh, I didn't hear that.
No, I didn't know that. Somebody can hear me.
Yeah, he's playing for the Titans. Like,
Well,
But-
congratulations.
I think they retired his jersey. Like,
At
months ago.
Northwest?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's been happening lately.
Cool. But
We're really sorry. This
Some
is
people
gonna
might get bored with COVID and being
It
stuck
depends
in the house.
it depends on if they even hear that. But I'm just gonna stop talking about it right now.
Goat, not a
because
goat, a donkey.
there's- I don't want to end up saying something that's gonna piss somebody off. Granted, I know this is no offense, but we're not getting into politics here. That's
It's not fun.
no, it's not. Especially when I can give my side to it, but I don't have anybody that.
That's what I was saying.
I mean, I don't know if they like have differing opinions, but that's not what we're here to do. We're not here to gripe and argue at each other. We're here to have fun, enjoy company, give y'all entertainment, and that shit's not entertaining. It's personal. Feelings can get hurt on either side. Not mine, because my feelings are very, very hard to hurt. But You're a damn liar. But fuck it. Oh, am I wrong? COVID.
I coughed.
No,
I will say this just has to do with what's happening. I saw a post. It's like talking about how Russia and North Korea and China are like happy that America's in turmoil right now. And this black guy commented on it. He goes, "Don't y'all other fuckers think that just because we're having a little family argument
yeah,
right
that we
now
still
that we
can't
won't
come
kick
fuck
you y'all's
y'all up.
fucking
And,
ass?"
yeah, I mean, because it's true. America's just going to get stronger after this. I have a feeling whenever it does end up blowing over. I mean, it was like today when we were having our little ceremony, the officiator was a black female. And she goes, I hope, y'all don't have any issues with me being the official. And I was like,
This was in Ringo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, it's 2020. Who fucking cares? And her and the other lady were like, you would probably be surprised how many people
There,
There's no
yeah.
reason why that
not
would
only
even think
is it a
about bothering
woman,
me.
but it's a black woman.
Like, she was great too.
She was nice.
amazing.
Everyone there, I mean, it was only 2 people, but
She was so funny.
they were both great. But yeah, I mean, I get it. There are still places that are unfortunately still like that. But, if it wasn't for the great people that marched through the civil rights movement, I probably wouldn't be here. At least I wouldn't be half Hispanic. My son wouldn't be Hispanic either.
Yeah, I'm pregnant, by the way, if nobody knew. Well, everybody probably knew.
They
knew.
said that on the
They knew.
last episode.
Did y'all? When did that happen?
Yeah, everybody knew.
I don't remember. I don't have a good brain.
Yeah, but like I said, that's enough of that talk because it's boring. It's not really boring.
This
but
shit
it's
is
just-
boring.
It's
Need
not
more
boring.
shit.
I mean, it's a serious topic, but it's just something
Right.
we don't need to get
That's-
into.
But we're not serious.
Yeah, we're
No, I know we're not.
That-
We're not serious enough to have like
That's why I said
when we're
if we
together. We're.
invited Ashton or something.
I mean, that's a real topic that a lot of people.
well. I mean, we can have this discussion. Here's a little side conversation. I got us a spot on another podcast from some of my friends that are also in Dalton. I ran into one.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say from some of your friends you work with.
Oh no.
It's like
That would be
they're-
freaking great. I would love to see the kid on a freaking podcast.
They're Hispanic, so
He'd be
Who is
so.
do I know who it is?
I don't know. It's
No, they go to Southeast.
yeah, Jorge Izagar and Don Ramos, and then some other guy. I think he goes by Buddha. I'm not sure, but they want to have us on. So
Have they listened to us?
oh yeah, they know about it. Cause like before anything was said, like we're just like, hey, how you doing? And then they're like, you still got the podcast? And I was like,
We will, hold on. Let's just go ahead and say this. We are sorry, but like, my mom's a cancer patient. She was still on chemo when all this went down. She had just
We're
gotten
pregnant.
pregnant.
Yeah, so that's a big risk.
We were all 3 still working.
yeah.
So it's
I've
not.
worked through the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
So did I.
So did I.
It,
And bullshit. Like
Well,
what
yeah.
I
Hold
do.
on. We
total
closed.
bullshit.
We closed for 1 week.
We
but
didn't close.
you were
at all.
away from human activity. I don't know about
Yeah,
your job.
No,
I
we've
mean-
had 2 cases in our plant.
Well, Walmart likes to keep it on the hush hush, so let me tell you, Walmart gets COVID and I run my mouth, so.
Don't. This isn't the place for you to say that because that can come back against you.
Yeah.
There's the one in Athens.
They doesn't matter. They can.
Yeah,
let
the one
them-
in
no, I
Athens
don't-
literally
It doesn't matter.
was like- Well, somebody shared it, and I was like,
we'll let them do that, but
We did.
I shared it.
My plant did have a case, and I felt really bad for the lady because she was older.
I mean, yeah, it sucks.
And well, she went into ICU, passed out like in the medical coma
See, I don't
twice.
see why people want to keep that on the hush hush.
But she was. They legally you're not allowed to name who. It
No,
is.
you're not, because that's HIPAA. But the thing is you still shouldn't keep it.
but I
You should
mean,
tell people that it's here, so we can take precautions as people who
The
don't
reason
need
the
to.
reason why they don't tell is so that, like, let's just say Walmart, for instance.
somebody finds out Walmart has COVID, they no longer shop at that Walmart
Yeah.
for the time being, so they're going to lose money. That's
But
why.
everybody needs Walmart.
Yeah, but there's 2 Walmarts in town, so they can just go to
Yeah.
another Walmart.
But it's that Walmart that doesn't get the business.
You,
That's part of it.
You know what? I want to say this. I was talking about before the stimulus checks came out. I was probably going to get stock, and I'm really pissed I didn't
Yeah,
because it already
So you
recovered.
got a stimulus check? Oh, you got one?
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't.
you still haven't filed your taxes, so
You haven't filed your taxes.
No.
she's
You
got-
know that
she's
it's
got till
due
Monday.
next. Yeah.
She knows.
I need help. I can't file my taxes. I tried it last year and I messed up.
We'll worry about that
Terribly.
later. Yeah, I didn't do anything either. All I did was
Such an idiot. Disney dropped to $80. Now it's back up to like 130.
I was able to get a share of Coke, even though I only put $1 in through Cash App, because you can do stocks on Cash App. So that's
I think my share's up to like $1.09 if I cashed out.
You want to know something crazy? The owner of Battlegrounds has made $50,000 in 2 months.
Sheesh. I mean, I believe it. I mean,
They put in 25,000, but they've earned back everything they did and 15,000 more. That blew my mind because he posted that on Facebook yesterday. I was like, "Dude, you had the hell."
well, I mean, when certain businesses go down and they open back up, I mean, I think, like, literally, when we first opened up, we were open Friday and Saturday, and we did a week's worth minus $1,000. We missed the week by $1,000 in 2 days, and that's just for fucking shoes.
and we're still hit from it because we don't really have a good inventory right now. But
Neither does GameStop.
Yeah, well,
We didn't have Switches for 3 fucking months.
yeah, she's been wanting one. She could never find one. Like, not even at her work, she wasn't able to find one. But I mean, she's never played on a Switch anyway, so I don't know why she wants one.
I
So
have
she
played
can-
on a Switch.
No, have you?
Ties, yeah.
Well, you don't.
That should probably play that while we were doing this. Honestly.
I have been
Yeah,
playing
but
Animal
it was-
Crossing.
In the corner.
They don't want me in this podcast.
That's not what we're saying. You just
No,
don't.
it's like having another guy's opinion. I'm kidding.
I was having
I'm
someone
one of the
else's
boys.
opinion, but
I'm dressed
I mean,
like one of the
what?
boys.
I mean, hell, half the time you just don't participate. You don't want to
Why are
know.
you laughing?
This stupid group I'm in that from that picture I showed you earlier.
No.
It's like why the art. Imagine being good at art and using that skill to draw stuff like this. Is the page, and it's just the most disturbing shit I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, it's out there.
Yeah.
Oh. 6:30. Cool.
Have you bought? I know you've bought stuff since.
We'll
What-
get into my
hold on.
buying later.
Have you bought anything that you wouldn't normally buy during, like, because you had extra money or anything?
no,
You bought these during it, didn't you?
no,
Or-
I got these for my birthday.
Yeah.
Wait, were those the ones I bought?
No.
No, you got me the 8s.
I got these literally the day of my birthday.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think.
Oh, I know-
no, I bought those 4s, but I mean that's something like you said, something that
I wouldn't normally buy. I mean, I bought shoes.
What would I not normally buy?
Fuck. Just fuck The Last Dance.
for
It has completely fucked the market.
all Jordans are off the wall insane right now.
well, not all.
Dude,
Not all Jordans.
shoes
but-
that had been sitting at this price for about 6 months jumped $100 in a day. Bullshit.
And we are a little late on that, obviously, because we haven't been able to say anything or speak on it. But outside of who we know and everything like that, but
It's a great documentary.
I need bug spray.
Jesus Christ.
Madonna apparently offered Rodman $20 million to get her pregnant.
Heck yeah.
See that I want to do they need to do a docu-series just on Rodman.
They need to do a damn docu-series on fucking Scottie Pippen's contract.
No,
I mean, 8 years. What was it, like
Nothing.
15 mil, something like that? Like, it was insane.
No, what they need to do a docuseries on is how Future, as a kid, didn't get an autograph from Scottie Pippen, so he decided later on to go fuck Scottie Pippen's wife and ruin the marriage.
Didn't know about
Future
that.
did that?
Future
That's
did that.
lovely.
That's amazing. That is the best
That is
comeback I've ever.
amazing.
That's hilarious. Like, what a great freaking Scottie Pippen wouldn't give him an autograph as a kid, and he went and
Wouldn't
fucked
see him
his
just-
wife.
Hey, Pitt, you remember that one time you didn't give me an autograph when I was a kid? Yeah, here's your wife. And like puts it on Twitter.
Wow.
That's Scottie Pippen.
I saw something the other day. It was like a Twitter poll. It was like, who's more toxic, Future or Thanos? And it was
Oh,
because it
God.
was in reference to what Future had done.
I mean, it happens, I guess.
I reckon.
Hey, go in there and get a dryer sheet rubbed on you.
What?
You said you need bug spray, right?
Well, yeah, but what is a dryer sheet gonna do?
It keeps them off of you.
What? So they turned into hell? Redneck
I
cacks.
was like, what?
Try it and see if it works.
No, I'm good. I'm not itchy.
Why did Jacob drop by?
Who's Jacob?
Corpy?
Yeah,
Oh, there it goes.
they got a car.
Oh wow, did he?
Finally growing up there, Corpy.
I bought these.
Yeah, Derek finally got his shoe.
I hope you can see.
Finally. I was gonna say,
What have I bought?
Baby stuff.
That's unnecessary. That's necessity.
Baby
That's, you
stuff.
had to.
You almost said that's unnecessary.
No, I was about to say that's necessary, but it's a necessity.
I mean, that's really it. I mean, you bought you some shoes, but
What shoes did I buy?
Honestly, the spending has kind of went down. Just
Yeah, because you can't go out to eat or anything, so. I mean, yeah, you can go to fast food, but nobody wants fast food all the time.
I just don't really like eating fast food anymore.
Gas, because you can't go anywhere.
well, now you can. I mean, you got work, everything's starting to open back up. And what's kind of fucked up is that, like, the CDC is finally coming out and saying, hey, we lied about the number of cases. We lied about how easy it is to contract this thing. Like, motherfuck. Our economy went to shit because you and the media put so much fucking fear into everybody. But there we go again, getting on the political side of things.
Media's stupid.
Right. That is
That's
what it
my
is.
opinion.
I mean, don't really go out and, I mean, yeah, the media can be some bullshit sometimes, but hey, this is part of media.
I will say, after having to wear actually wear a mask the other day.
Motherfuck you, fuck me.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
imagine
no.
me, my shit sucks. Like,
I
it's
don't
fucking
You.
get.
I'm pregnant and can't even breathe, and I almost freaking throw up every single day because I get so
I'm
hot.
fat as fuck. I don't want to hear it. I put off enough heat to
Derek, I
fucking.
can walk to me to you and then
My
be out of
mask
breath.
wraps my entire face. I don't want to hear it. That's all I
That's
can
your
wear.
problem.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
hell, let me just cut my beard off.
The people that have worn this the whole time, I feel so bad for you. Like, holy shit. Thank you.
Well, kind of not. Thank you all the way. Fuck you too, because for some of you people
Well,
that
no,
freaked out
I
and
meant
bought up
the
all
people.
the masks.
I meant the people that had to wear them at their jobs.
And especially people in factories, like, that's hard. It gets hot in there.
It's
Yeah.
fucking hot right now. Like,
Yeah.
it's cold mom's
See,
It's really not that hot. It
Someone
actually
wanted
feels
us.
nice.
Someone wanted us to wear them at airplane. I was like, hell no.
You don't have any air there?
We do, but not.
See, the pharmacy is like so small and there's so many people in there. It gets
It just
hot.
gets hot because you're having to fucking run
And then,
around and you're breathing
especially
in hot ass
with
air.
all the like stuff that we have with the glass. Like
I'm
air doesn't
gonna
get out easy.
Yeah.
deal with that shit.
Yeah, you don't have plexiglass, but that makes sense because I don't get how they would do it for y'all. But GameStop sent out an email saying that they have it at their stores.
Really?
Not a single
don't-
GameStop I've been to that.
I don't
have
think
it.
Hamilton Place does. They just opened up.
They don't. Ours don't. Sugararts don't.
They're only allowing like 4 customers in their store at a time.
Yeah, 5.
Just like, well, fuck.
Our Walmart allows 1,009.
But I mean, it's just crazy that all this finally it took this for y'all assholes to finally learn how to fucking wash your hands. Stop
People,
touching
no,
your face.
I don't want to hear it
No,
because I'll
yeah.
go to the bathroom and people will still walk out, grab that door handle. No, every time I wash my
Well,
hands,
that's what I do,
and
but
I
I
get a paper
use-
towel
I use
and
Germ-X.
I open up that
I
door.
just use the Germ-X that we have.
No.
You want to hear something disgusting?
Shit we got's like
I'll go back
90%
in to the
alcohol.
pharmacy and then put Germ-X on after I wash my
You want to
hands.
hear something disgusting? There's this motherfucker where I work with. He'll come in the bathroom, wash his hands before he uses the bathroom. Then he'll grab his dick, turn the won't wash his hands after that. Flush the toilet, open the door, and like do this a few times, like rub his hand up and down the handle, and then go out.
Wow, that makes no sense.
Cause he's a piece of shit. You know.
I mean, the way I see things, my penis is clean.
And I don't
that dude's always pouring sweat.
I don't
So
touch everything, so
that dude's always
It
sweating.
doesn't
But
matter.
I use hand sanitizer, so no
Hand
goods.
it is more effective washing your hands than it is using hand sanitizer.
Oh yeah. What if I use pure bleach?
Is it? Where's your scientific proof on that?
Well, if you use bleach,
That's what I
dummy,
That's what I thought.
that's bleach.
That's what I thought.
Try me, I swear I'll knock you out.
I just asked you,
Please.
where's your scientific
Please give us a
proof
World Star moment.
that
And that's been
hand sanitizer that kills 99.9%.
because if you wash your hands the correct way, for the whole song of "Blame It All on My Roots" or "Friends in Low Places."
The whole song. I ain't washing my hands for 3
Honestly,
fucking
well,
minutes.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I just saw that on Facebook.
I just
No, but like if you wash them right for about 30 seconds and then rinse them with hot water,
I'll just use hand sanitizer. It's fine.
you do you.
I
but
mean,
I'll
don't get me
take it
wrong.
around.
If I end up like getting shit on my hand, then yeah, I wash my hands. But
Because me and you both like this. I don't know if this is real or
Woo!
not,
Sorry.
but I know J.K. Rowling's in a lot of shit right now. And I saw something that she supposedly tweeted the other day, and if she did, she's really trying to ruin Harry Potter.
ah, fuck.
Because she basically said that the reason Dumbledore had such blatant favoritism towards Harry is because he had a thing for him the whole time.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, okay, that's not good.
I mean, you can see his infatuation with him, but
He first off, it straight up says in the books he loved him. But if
Maybe
you
you loved
ever,
him as a kid.
I was about to say, if you didn't take that as like a parently love or like a guardian type of love,
I mean, yeah, because they're no.
yeah.
because Dumbledore's like 120 or 30, and Harry's the end 17.
Pushing the pedo shit's not gonna work, JK. Especially right now.
you know, fucking Cosby, R. Kelly, Epstein.
Well, she's already pissing people off from the other stuff she's saying, but we're not trying to go into politics, so I don't want to say.
Oh, her brother wrote a book because of J.K. Rowling. She inspired him to write a book, and like
Is that what he
the
said?
font's even in the Harry Potter font, and his name is initialed like how hers is.
SRLSLR Bassam. I don't remember what it is.
Oh yeah, that's real. So wait, did you take his last name, or did you Bassam Chavez?
No, she took my
It
last
is
name.
his
We're
last
not
name
doing that.
because I don't want
We're
my
not doing
piece of
that
shit dad's
hyphenated
last name
bullshit.
anymore. I am so glad to get rid of that name. Ooh. Let's just leave it there.
Oh yeah, Tekashi 6ix9ine got out of prison.
Dear God.
Did he really?
He's been out.
How do you
Like a
think he
month.
put out a new song?
Did he?
He put out I thought
Really?
He put out a whole album.
What?
Are you dumb, stupid, or
Or
dumb?
dumb.
Huh? You think that was
Apparently I'm all because I've
my
never heard of that song.
Dude, oh fuck, he's doing a song with Akon.
Yeah, he's remixing. He's remixing "Locked Up." Akon's the first person
I love
to
Akon.
get the big balls and do something with him. So
But people are calling him a
he's
sellout.
getting a lot of shit from it. I mean,
Look, like it or not, if you actually watched his Instagram live stream, the dude has a point why he's titled. Regardless on if he broke street code or not. Like,
I really don't fucking care. Like,
I think it's hilarious. Because, you know, people like Charlemagne the God said there's no chance in hell he'll ever get out. And,
Charlemagne shit.
yeah.
In my opinion.
Dude,
Him and the entire
Charlemagne
Breakfast Club. is just
Charlemagne
ass.
literally said that he would suck his dick if he didn't serve like a 10-year sentence.
Well,
Yeah.
time to start sucking, bitch.
watch my tummy.
Oh, have you
Let's see
watched
it
any
right here.
Yeah.
have you watched any movies? I've been watching a lot of
I've been
Yes.
watched-
Yes. Yes, we watched the movie. What was the name of it? The Wrong.
Oh, The Wrong Missy.
Yeah, that one.
David Spade movie.
It was
Um,
freaking
It was pretty
phenomenal.
hilarious. I watched.
Don't watch The Wrong Kids.
I watched Bleed for this the other day. Well, we did. Boxing movie
That
with
was a good
Miles
movie.
Teller. Real good movie.
Really good movie.
We watched Joanna Man today, which
I've seen it 1,000 times. It was her first time
That was
seeing
a good movie.
it.
I don't really.
We
think-
watched The Notebook.
We watched The Extraction with
That's a
what's his
really good
face?
movie.
Thor. What's his name?
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched that movie. We've been getting on Space Force with Steve Carell.
That's freaking hilarious.
Is
we're 2
it? Because I've
episodes
heard
in.
different
It's
things.
hilarious.
Well, the
It's
thing
so funny.
is, the reason why you're hearing mixed emotions is because it's from the people that made The Office.
Well, see, I've heard that
And-
the cast. I've heard the cast is amazing and it's funny, but the story is absolute shit. Like I've heard it's not a good story at all.
I mean, I'm only 2 episodes in,
Yeah.
so I can't really confirm nor deny.
I mean, I think it's funny.
But
Especially
I like
when
it. I don't got a
it's
problem with it. Of course, when quarantine first started, you had fucking Joe Exotic and
Yeah, I never
and,
watched
and
that.
Tiger King.
Ow.
Carol Baskin's got that fucking zoo.
Yeah, she did win the zoo.
That
That's-
TikTok.
That's actually how I wanted to do the intros. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, but
I would have probably
knocked
punched
you
you.
out. I would've knocked you out.
but
I haven't even watched that,
really,
I watched
and
some of it.
you
but-
can't convince me that she's not a murderer.
I want to.
Oh yeah,
I
she
think,
fed her husband to the tigers. Don't even think about that.
I think she did have something to do with it. It's
Dude.
just weird that he disappeared.
What's that dude that always wears the hat?
Jeff Lowe.
Yeah, did you see what he said the other day when she won? He goes, there's a fucking body buried on this damn thing. And
It's not buried. It's the tigers.
The
ate
Tigers
him.
either
No, no,
ate
no,
him
no,
or
no.
he's under the
he
septic
said
tank.
there is a buried body on this thing, and he goes, and hell, if she's taking over, I'm gonna air all the dirty laundry.
Well, he's got like I think 120 days to get out, so he's gonna use every day of those 4 months to dig that bitch up and see if there is something there. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know what other good quarantine brought outside of
I mean,
Tiger King, the Last Dance documentaries, which weren't supposed to come out until this month, but actually June 6th, was it not this
I
weekend?
didn't watch them.
I think it was this past weekend. Yeah, she would just go to sleep like a loser.
I go to sleep by 9:30, sometimes 10.
Oh,
It's great.
the clips of Jordan reacting to stuff. Like,
yeah. Honestly,
Like
I
him
mean,
watching and just fucking laughing there. Those are the best.
and then like making memes out of it. Like there was one where it was on the finals. I think it was before KD got there. Him and the Cleveland versus the Warriors, and he was at first guarding Curry, or he may have been guarding Durant, one of the two, and then they did a switch, and he guarded the off ball, and it's Jordan just laughing.
The one I saw was like the one where Cleveland won the finals, and it showed the 3-1, and he's like circling or whatever, and then as it goes through the last 3 games of the series, it just starts him like busting out laughing,
Oh,
especially with Cleveland finally winning.
I mean, it is what it is. Like a lot of, I know a lot of people are pissed off about it because the way that everything was spun. But here's the thing.
I know
like,
Pippin's pissed.
But like, here's the thing: you're not putting out this documentary without Jordan's say so. Like, he's the one that finally came out and said, "Hey, yeah, let's release the footage." It was all up to him, so of course he's got the most say so as to what's in it, whether it hurts people's feelings or not. I mean, I'm sure he wasn't meaning to be a complete asshole to Pippen by painting him that way, but I mean, at the same time, he also came out and said, without Michael Jordan or without Scottie Pippen, there is no Michael Jordan. So it is what it is. There, I mean, you take it how you want. Of course, the GOAT's gonna make himself look great. I mean, hell, let's see LeBron put one out. I mean, we'll see.
Kobe's will be next.
Oh, I know that whenever they do one on Kobe, I'll probably cry the entire time. And it sucks because we're not gonna get to see him now. It's just gonna be like everyone else and like pre-recorded stuff of him and whatnot.
You know what I could see them doing? Have the beginning part of it be like Jordan reacting since he was there, then AI, then like LeBron, and then at the very end bring in one of the new guys.
I mean, well, they'll have I'm sure, depending on how they do it, I mean, they'll have Shaq in it, they'll have Phil. But who knows? I mean, for all we know, he probably was already starting a documentary or something.
Well, they said the last 2 years that they were recording everything.
So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
I know a lot of shit is being delayed as far as gaming goes because of all this.
Yeah. 2K's canceling WWE.
Yeah, but I don't know if it was because of this.
Well, I mean, I would say, I would hope so, even if it wasn't. I mean, not like it matters. That game's shit. Please get your feet on it.
It's. I mean, I don't know.
I know 2K's developing a football game.
But it's not a simulation.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
so it's probably going to be like Street almost.
That's fine. Fuck.
Yeah. Did that with the NBA, you fuckheads.
They did, the playgrounds. Or whatever it's called. Is that not what it was called?
What?
The 2K playground or whatever?
You're talking about the home run?
No. The animated one.
Oh. That's more like, I have that game. That's more like
Yeah, but it was kind of like the NBA Street.
It's like a
NBA Jam.
It's like
I mean,
that.
well, still, it's not full on simulation. It's
but it's more like Jam than Street.
yeah. I mean, well,
Just give us NBA Street. Shit.
could do that too. I mean, that game was fun.
They're remastering the Tony Hawk first 2 Pro Skater games. You can give us
Shit.
fucking.
It's humid as fuck.
It's not even hot.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not hot. Bullshit. I'm drenched.
Yeah.
It's not
I'm
hot.
perfectly fine.
Well, start fanning me because I'm sweating like crazy. That's not working. Fan
It's
me
hot
with
as
a pillow.
fuck.
Fan me with the
I'm
pillow.
trying to-
Oh yeah, that feels fantastic.
This is
Oh,
all I'm
did
here
y'all
for. This is
watch,
why he married me.
It's like breathing new energy.
Did y'all watch Onward?
What?
The new Pixar movie, Onward?
No.
They don't have
We
Disney Plus.
do have Disney
Yes, we
Plus.
do.
We just haven't touched
No,
it.
I haven't. I didn't know it was coming out on Disney Plus.
It's been out on Disney Plus.
What is Onward?
It's the
It's-
one with the.
It's
blue
Tom
people.
Holland and Chris Pratt.
Oh, the ones where their dad disappears. Oh, okay.
Dude,
What was the last thing we
Hold on.
watched on Disney Plus?
Frozen.
Frozen 2. That is right.
I will say this.
Good movie.
Because all 3 of us are in this situation of people that don't really have dads The movie's sad as fuck.
Really?
Well, not watching it.
No, you watch it.
Well, you.
So did they put the new Trolls movie on there? Is that Disney?
No, that's DreamWorks.
Oh.
Whoops.
No, that
Like
Universe.
this
Universe.
chair
That's
feels wiggly.
well, actually, it's Universal.
Still do it
It's
though.
DreamWorks. Universal, because of the success of that movie, said they were gonna release movies online and in theaters
I
at the
love
same
Trolls.
time.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
Yeah, you know what? All the movie theater chains said in response to that, we're no longer showing Universal movies at our theaters.
well, I mean, fuck, you got AMC that came out and said that they're probably not going to be able to survive this.
Because-
JCPenney has already filed bankruptcy. Like I
That's
said,
so good.
like I said, AMC has said they're more than likely not going to be able to survive. I mean, they've lost
3 months, 4 months of revenue.
They've lost millions. I can't think of what the exact number was. I've seen it. I've heard what the number was, but I mean, you're gonna have to do it one way or another. I mean,
But a lot of companies are talking about basically buying AMC to keep them afloat.
well, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, because of course you want to put your movie out there because you want to hit those box office numbers. Like streaming a movie isn't gonna get you as much money as
That's what I was going to say.
100
'cause-
people packing out a movie theater.
Well, the reason that Universal said they were going to release them at the same time is because that weekend that Trolls World Tour came out, they made $100 million on the streams. But here's the thing. Everyone was stuck at their fucking house. Of course parents are going to buy their kids the new Trolls movie. That's not always going to happen. You're not always going to make that kind of money on digital streaming.
No, you're not. But at the same time, I mean, the movie theater is not really all that enjoyable anymore. I mean,
Their popcorn is delicious.
See, I don't know. There's some movies I don't think I could watch. Like,
I agree. There's like Joker. I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much
if I hadn't watched it,
streaming it at the house
yeah,
instead of watching it
I
in a
wouldn't
theater.
Want to know why?
because it's
Because I
just
failed.
You busted your.
Yeah.
well, in game, you cannot convince me. In game would have been as fun watching at home as it was in the theater.
Well,
Oh, probably not. I mean, some movies just like, and you can make the argument, well, if the movie's that good, it'll be good in the theater and at home. Well, like, yeah,
But
maybe
it's way different.
maybe
watching
for
it.
someone that doesn't ever go to a movie theater to watch a movie, they only catch the shit like on demand or whatever. But
Only movies I feel like that would be good are at home are scary movies because you get creeped out while you're at home.
No,
well, I mean,
The movie's not even scary.
yes and no, because scary movies aren't even scary anymore. They're all shit.
They are.
the thing is, I don't have a damn 200-foot fucking screen at home. Okay.
You got a pretty big one.
It's not the same.
College,
though.
college
I mean,
TV's bigger than that.
not the same at all.
But I would much rather go to a theater with a ginormous football-sized screen, football field-sized screen,
Well, yeah.
than watch it on the TV. That's all. Like when they announced the Snyder cut of Justice League, I was like, so I have a year to make a movie theater because it's only going to be on HBO Max.
You ain't gotta rock me that much.
Well, we'll rock it
You're
till
not
the
rocking
damn
me
thing
and
breaks.
the baby to sleep.
Rock me, baby, like a wagon. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Can you think of anything else?
Yeah, I mean, I hope it took this time of the year for all you to realize that the athletes y'all idol are selfish pieces of shit, because they feel like, oh, the coronavirus didn't allow me to play my entire sport. You want to shorten my season. I still want to make the same amount of money.
Wait, who's?
Bryce Harper's pissed off about it.
Oh.
LeBron has said something about it.
I hadn't seen the.
Like, I get it. They bumped up unemployment, but that was because people aren't being able to work.
But you know what I could say to that? What about the people that have had to work this whole time and haven't got anything extra?
No, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. Walmart did. But yeah, I didn't get any extra money for working through the bullshit. But you can, the athletes can afford to take a pay cut for one part of the year. Like, that's the reason why they get paid millions of dollars.
You don't know what actually makes me more mad than that? These multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar celebrities are like, so hey guys, we're all in this together.
Yeah, motherfucker, you
have a house that's the size of a fucking city.
This yard, this entire property line is.
You got a swimming pool the size of a fucking lake. You got multiple houses. Don't say we're in this together because you're getting mad and people are getting bored.
Exactly. Like, you have all the money in the world to do whatever the fuck you want.
A theater room, a pool table. I mean, you can.
Hold on, no, if I had multi-million dollars and I had a house that big, it'd be different. I'd be saying the same thing.
Yeah, because
you
you would have so much stuff to do. You wouldn't. I mean, because you could go watch a movie in your little theater.
Well, that's what we're talking about. Like, they're saying, hey, you know,
we're in this together.
We're out here. We're out here struggling with you. No, the fuck you're not.
You're not, because you're living your happy life in your big old mansion, Jeffree Star, and
exactly. Like, you just.
He has a room for his purses.
Celebrities want so much for us to feel like them, to feel like they're struggling, but it's not gonna happen.
And you know what's bad is like some know what it's like. People like LeBron or Todd Gurley, those people came from nothing.
Oh,
but when you have the people like the Kardashians, it's like, shut the hell up.
Oh, you're right. I mean, it is what it is.
Did we all see how Jake Fromm pretty much ruined his career?
Yep. Jake Fromm is a fucking idiot.
I don't know what he did, but why?
He basically said that they need to make it to where only the white elite
white people can afford guns.
Yeah. In a text message.
Dude, did you see what
apparently he's stupid.
Well, apparently Fromm tweeted something about, he goes, I really hope the college football season's not canceled because Georgia has an elite roster and I want to see what these boys can do. Curly responded like, oh, like your elite white friends?
Well, so like, here's my one gripe about that. Like, I get it. You want to out him as being a racist or whatever, but keep that shit private. Like, just keep it private. The dude's young. He just got out of college. And I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses for him, but you don't have to fucking go out there and put everybody.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that. Like I said, I'm not giving him a pass, but I'm saying, like, if you were to say something like that, I'm not gonna fucking go on social media and be like, oh, well, look what Derek said about this.
No, because you're true. Like, that's.
Well, I'm sure the person he was talking to was somebody he considered a friend.
Consider he could probably
actually, no, I'm pretty sure it was a chick he was trying to bang.
Possibly.
Because if you read the text messages, he's talking to that person so condescendingly, like he's talking to a child, pretty much.
I mean, that's just.
Well, I didn't really read all the text messages.
Something you don't say.
We're talking about guns, silly dilly. Like, he says literally something like that. It's like.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said,
everybody deserves to have a gun. Honestly.
Yeah.
Unless you're a felon because you can't have a gun.
Not everybody. Not all.
Methy mouth down the street.
No. Literally.
Oh, mister, I beat my wife and children. Like, they don't deserve guns.
Well,
so.
no.
Yeah, we don't need any Crispin Walls out here.
Oh, shit. I want to go to his house. I'm for real. Like, I have the address. I have the screenshot.
He wants to go so bad.
The address. I just want to drive to Fayetteville.
I want to buy Kurt Cobain's gun.
Would you want to go?
I don't care.
Sweet.
I want to go.
I would say we could go.
That is in my leg, and that hurts.
I would say we could go next weekend, but we'll be at her mom's house, so because I'm off that entire
I
weekend.
thought y'all were going. When are y'all going to Texas?
The end of the month.
Yeah.
Jim crusty ass feet.
At least I wash my feet.
I wash my feet too.
No, you do not.
I don't fucking see him and like.
Don't say
scrub
bad
him to
words.
death.
There are children present.
Oh, I guess that's up.
Do you see the children, people?
Say hello.
Do you see them?
Hello.
But it is what it is. He is an idiot, though. Like, you should have known better.
Yeah, for real, like that. And he should have known, like, something like that. If it got out anyway, then his career was done.
Let's,
Like, because it doesn't matter if it was now or if it was back then.
Well, that's the thing.
Like, it
that-
still would have
nah,
been.
that's one thing that I don't like. Is I don't care if they said it like 6 years ago or so. When people intentionally go and dig up somebody's comments or whatever,
Yeah.
you need a fucking lie.
You really do. Like that.
You're just trying
You
to
know,
destroy everything.
Like this
for a
YouTuber
person.
I watch, his past, probably 10 something years ago, he said something, and he was like, I regret it. He was like, I really do. And I was like, that's all that matters. Like, I understand you said something and it was hurtful and it hurt a lot of people. You're sorry, and you're showing that you're sorry. So, but don't go up and
Well, like I said,
dig up someone's past, like you said, like-
intentionally doing that.
Well,
that shit's that's.
you wanna
that's
know?
bullshit.
You wanna know the number one, like the biggest poster person for that? James Gunn's career, the director, almost got ruined because of that shit. Because when he first got into Hollywood, he was very edgy. All of his stuff was really dark, and he would always make those jokes on Twitter. And he had like a party where they all dressed like the typical child molesters, like he was a priest and all this stuff. And people try to out
Can you
him.
watch us? Zane wants to swim.
Yeah. But people try to out him as like a child predator, even though it's like
They're
that.
babysitter.
Well, it's the
It's
same
like-
thing with like Stephen King because of the whole fucking it thing.
But even
Like-
he says that's like the one thing he regrets writing.
Yeah.
Or
What?
In the book, they
Oh, see,
all.
I don't watch.
You're recording.
yeah, you're good.
Hey, you're fine.
We already told him that it's gonna be weird. I won't. No. Huh? Yeah. Oh, you can say it. We don't care. We cuss on that podcast.
But anyway, in the book, they all
They have a fucking.
they have an orgy with what's her face,
Beverly.
Beverly.
Really?
Yeah,
All-
because
all the
they
kids-
feel like they have to be grown up.
To defeat Pennywise, so
Yeah.
they think having sex makes them grown-ups and adult.
But see, that wasn't in the movie. And
No,
a lot of people
'cause
aren't
you
going to
can't
read
put
the
it-
book.
The director originally talked it like apparently it was originally in the script.
But
Oh, well, I'm glad he didn't do that, because I probably wouldn't have watched the second one. I feel like you can't hear me because I'm very far away.
That's okay. I think all of us are pretty quiet.
yeah, it's probably gonna be shit. We'll probably have to like I don't
Honestly.
know.
Just kidding.
So yeah,
Like that's so stupid. Like, what? Who would post something like that? Who would did you post something like that?
No. No, but it's fucking hilarious.
It's not
It was
funny,
pretty
it's
funny.
stupid.
Well, I showed Chavez something fucking disgusting earlier.
Like, no.
Should I show her that thing I showed you?
Show me.
she said let her see it. So
You're gonna
Let her
regret
see
it. Yeah.
Is it 2 girls in 1 cup?
no.
That's the worst thing I think I've ever seen in my life.
Remember, it's anime, and they do things like that.
Can you guess what that is?
Well, that's a penis.
No,
No. It's a building,
Well, yeah.
and it's
with a stretch vagine around it.
Stick- let's think.
Oh, shit.
She said, "Oh shit."
I hope that
Oh,
didn't get put on the pod because she handed me like that. So
That's fine.
That, I was like,
yeah.
no.
So now, which one's more stupid?
They're both pretty stupid.
I hope that the spiked increase on COVID cases doesn't like shut everything down again, because
It's not going to.
you know, if I'm gonna be out of work for 6 weeks,
I mean, apparently in
I'll
like
go to
August,
Disney World.
in August it's supposed to get bad again. So we'll see. I mean, we'll be here till then.
But I want to go to Disney World again.
Well, you don't have to do it too, and neither do I. Probably gonna have to put something over the screen so they don't see that, because the last thing I want is fucking child bullshit.
It's Derek's cousins.
Doesn't matter. It's still little kids, and YouTube don't play that shit.
No, hell
His
no.
cousins.
You're my cousins.
I know that.
Okay.
How old are you?
7,
10. Oh.
10.
And I'm just gonna end it there because no.
17. 10. Fuck 12.
So
What, can I not say that?
No, you can't say that, Derek.
you really can't.
Why can't I not say that?
Because you can't. No, not in this time.
That's what they're all. That's what literally half the protests. That's I see signs that say that.
Yeah,
We're not getting into this. We're not getting into this because no.
I said it. Hold on. I said it as a joke, and I think everyone knows that.
That's the show. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see y'all next
We're done?
time. Yeah,
I'm
we're
enjoying
just gonna go
this.
ahead and end it.
What a hell of a way
There,
to end it on
yeah.
that.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
We miss you.
See y'all later. Yeah, thanks for.
Love you.
It was a joke.
Yeah.